Welcome along for another ride on the handlebars, everyone. Welcome to the Beehive State. Today we are going to take our first day of a bucket list ride to the $1 Million Highway in Colorado. This will be the first of a three-part series to take us over the $1 Million Highway. This will be our 19th ride in the Escape from Utah series. Our destination this evening will be Monticello, Utah, which will take us through Price, Green River, and Moab. The highlight of the day will be a stop at Dead Horse Point for an overlook of the deep canyons of the Colorado River. When we arrive, I'll tell you how Dead Horse Point got its name. Let's go! It's a pretty hot day as we're headed out from Salt Lake City. Highs today will be 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 37.7 C. There's no rain in the forecast and we're expecting clear skies. I'll be riding in the sweeper position today at the rear of our group. Recording from the back gives you the best view of how things work. It also shows you how we ride in formation and the sweeper's role in making sure that the group is safe and nothing is coming up from behind. You'll get to see how the sweeper reads cues from the road captain and make sure that we have the ability to pass and change lanes without incident. You'll see the sweeper try to keep the group together and allow them to follow the road captain. Sometimes that's not possible, and we can make a reformation when traffic allows. Today we'll be riding southeast through Spanish Fork Canyon, over Soldier Summit, and down into Price. For this stretch of the ride, see the road captain's guide to the Duchesne Loop. Click the bookmark at the top of the video, or see the link in the description. When we get to Price, we'll stop for lunch. One of the favorite restaurants for a quick bite in Carbon County is Sherald's Drive-In. This restaurant seems to have a lot of names. Sherald's Frosty Freeze, Sherald's Burger Bar, Sherald's Drive-In. This quaint restaurant is a blast from the past. There is no indoor seating, but a few tables outside. Most people drive up to a numbered stall and order from their cars. They sit and eat right in the parking lot. We'll be sitting at a table outside. The food at Sherald's is what you would expect at a drive-in. There are burgers, fries, and shakes. We love to support local businesses like Sherald's. We always choose a restaurant like this over large chains or franchises. The prices are good and the service is great. If you find yourself in Price, give it a try. I'll put a link in the description for more information. Our next stop after Price, Utah is Green River. Green River has a rich history of cattle ranching, farming, mining, and outlaws. The town's location on the outlaw trail between Roberts Roost and Browns Park contributed to its Wild West reputation. The city of Green River was once a stomping ground for Butch Cassidy and his wild bunch. As you might expect from the name, it's a haven for river runners who raft places such as Desolation and Gray Canyon. The climate makes for perfect melon growing, and Green River boasts some of the best melon in the world. After fueling up in Green River, we'll ride to Dead Horse Point. This will be the highlight stop of the day. We'll cruise through Moab with a quick stop at Tom Tom Import Auto Parts and Service. Now pay attention, here's a good example of how the sweeper works in conjunction with the road captain to help the group to merge to the far left lane. You can see the sweeper is merging basically at the same time as the road captain. As he moves left, the sweeper also moves left, checking the traffic over his shoulder, making sure that it's clear. This creates a gap for the rest of the group to fill easily and have the ability to merge left behind the road captain, with the sweeper acting as a guard. Now we just settle back into formation. Our final destination this evening will be the city of Monticello, which rests at the foot of Blue Mountain on the Great Sage Plain of southeastern Utah. Monticello is named in honor of Thomas Jefferson's estate and became the county seat of San Juan County in 1895. We'll be spending the night at the Grist Mill Inn bed and breakfast, and we'll be headed out in the morning. There are 4 of us in our riding group today, riding 4 motorcycles. Every good road captain should know the route and know it well. Let's go through some detail. As usual, we will head out from the Mid-Valley area of Salt Lake, south on I-15. We'll continue south until we reach Spanish Fork, where we'll get on US Highway 6, going over Soldier Summit to Price, Utah. In Price, we'll be in a confluence of US 191 and Highway 6, and continue on US 191 until we reach our destination. As we get to Green River, there will be a confluence of Interstate 70 and US 191 until we get to the off-ramp leading to Moab. We'll continue on 191 until we reach Utah Route 313, which will take us to Dead Horse Point. We'll go out and back, getting back onto US 191, headed south through Moab to Monticello, where we'll stop for the night. Now we know the ride, let's get to it. We're headed south on I-15 out of the Salt Lake Valley toward the point of the mountain. We're passing Timpanogos Harley-Davidson on our right. Coming to Spanish Fork, we'll exit the freeway. You can see the windmills catching the constant flow of air that is flowing from the mouth of the canyon. We're running along the Price River. This guy made a mistake thinking this was 2 lanes. He corrected it quickly. We'll be coming into Helper shortly. Tanks are running low, time for some fuel. We'll be making a bit of a run through Price, Utah. Here we are, it's lunchtime. Time to get back on the road. Here's a big drop into the Colorado Plateau. Watch the exotic car show passing on the left. It's always good to see a big group of bikers. We're coming up to the I-70 exchange, which will take us to Green River. We've emptied the tanks again. Time for some gas. Welcome to Green River. Now we're riding over the river. We're back on I-70 heading toward Moab. Just a quick stop to make sure we're good on fuel to get to Dead Horse Point. All good, let's go. Welcome to Dead Horse Point State Park. The park fee is $10 per motorcycle, and the pass lasts for 2 days. The legend of Dead Horse Point originates around the turn of the 19th century, when cowboys would round up the wild mustangs that roamed the mesa. It is said a herd was driven down the neck of the peninsula, its sheer cliffs forming a natural corral, and the 30-foot wide entrance was fenced off with branches and brush. For reasons unknown, the herd was left or forgotten. After a period of time with no food or water, they succumbed to the harsh desert elements, with the Colorado River in view 2,000 feet below. This is the narrowest part of the peninsula here. Get ready for some incredible views. That was a very nice detour. Now we're exiting the park. We got separated. Now we have to catch up. We're coming past Arches National Park. Welcome to Moab. Just a little bit of a diversion here. We're at TomTom Imports. We'll take a little bit of a break while we're here. Back on track, headed toward Monticello. I hope you've enjoyed your ride on the handlebars today, and hope you feel familiar with the ride to Monticello, with a stop at Dead Horse Point. This is the first of 3 installments that will take us over the $1 Million Highway. I'll post the next video when this video has received more than 50 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button. After the long ride, I'm looking forward to a comfortable evening. Get out there, enjoy your ride, and we'll see you next time.